Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Battlefield 4 Setup. This is a series where you, the viewer, chooses the weapon and setup for me to use in Battlefield 4. If you guys want to get on this, down below in the comments, give me the name of your gun and everything else. I will then go back and choose your gun. Pretty simple stuff. But today's video is brought to us by the Robinator, and he said, I want you to do The Walking Dead. For your main gun, use the Governor's AUG, with iron sights, the folding grip, and the flash hider. For your sidearm, use Rick's Magnum, the 44 mag with no attachments. For your grenade, use Daryl's grenade, that M67 grenade, which let's just say will get the work done. For your melee weapon, use Masana's katana, which is the machete. Sadly, there's no katana, but I want one. Battlefield, I want a katana. I want it. That'd be so cool. And for Herschel's medical kit, use the medical bag with the fib and the combat medic specialization. Now, he said you have to play this loadout on Wednesdays while eating spaghetti and wearing an eye patch. And also, you need to make headshots like your life depends on it. If you can't get close enough, throw a grenade down the main turret of a tank. Try to avoid train stations, jails, tanks, golf courses, and groves. And by no means do you ever look at the flowers. And also, break a leg. Now, guys, just to clarify, I was eating spaghetti on a Wednesday, but sadly, no iPads. I know, I'd let you guys down. I'm sorry. But also, I tried to get, I got close to tanks. I threw the grenade at the barrel. I was right in front of it, but I kept dying over and over and over. I tried, guys, so many times I tried to throw the grenade down the barrel of a tank. It just would never go in. It just would never go in. I tried, guys. I tried. But overall, let's do this thing. So, guys, the Walking Dead setup is a very, very unique weapon. Very unique sidearm. Very unique everything for this setup. And the attachments is something that makes it different. Very different. So, let's get right to it, guys. Now, when I was using this gun, I really found out the best way to use it with this whole setup is to run like Herschel, is a medic. You be a medic. This is how you use this setup. I would not run into the enemy. Very seldom I would actually run into the enemy. The way I found out this gun works best with everything is to stay back at the line of defense, your teammates and stuff, and keep them revived and keep them healthy. Keep them healthy. Keep their health up. Drop medical bags left, right, all over the place. When you get your 2 medical bags or med packs or whatever you want to call them, drop them down all over the place to keep your enemies keep your teammates at good health and revive them at all times. That's the best way that I found to use this setup. Now, for the gun itself, the AUG has a few big what I call it, like perks that no other assault rifle has, and it really makes this gun shine, even with the attachments that I do have available for it. Now, I'm going to get to the stats of this rifle right now. For the max damage of this gun is 25, and the minimum damage is 18, which is standard above almost all of the assault rifles. Now, the reload time is something that a huge perk of this gun. The reload time is 3.1 seconds when your clip is empty, and a 2.5 seconds when you have some bullets left. This outbeats almost all the assault rifles in the game. It is insane. So I found myself, if me and the enemy runs out of bullets like super quick at the same time, I have bullets in my gun quicker because my reload time is quicker. And also, if I run out of bullets, I found out that I would actually reload super quick and take out the enemy even quicker, because this is a huge perk for this gun. The reload time is good. It's very, very good. The next huge perk of this AUG is the recoil and also the spread and just the accuracy of this gun. Now, the fire rate is 700 rounds per minute, which is good. It's going to give this gun a huge accuracy at any range between short, medium, and long. Now, this gun, why I'm saying that it's a huge buff for the accuracy of this gun is because, guys, the AUG might be the most accurate assault rifle of them all. I really mean that. This gun, if you have the right attachments on it, this could be like a sniper sometimes. I'm not even joking. It is so accurate because whenever your scope gets on the enemy, your bullets is going to hit them. They don't go all over the place like some guns. They go right to your enemy, and that makes this gun a very, very special gun. Now, the recoil is hardly 0 to none. The only recoil you got is up and maybe to the left a little. That's it. I mean, there's none. It's just, it's on your target at all times, and that's what makes this gun a very, very good gun. Now, when I was using this rifle, I found out that you couldn't rush with this gun. You couldn't. You just could not go up to enemies. You couldn't just get right next to them. You couldn't do that. Very seldom could you actually do that. The way I use this is to stay back and just hold down a line. Just hold that line with the medic bags just to keep yourself alive, because downsights are okay, but you really have to get used to them. And right here, when you're just shooting down, like right here, like look at this part right here. Oh, not this part, next part, I think. I really found out that this rifle, guys, could be a really good rifle if you know how to use it correctly. If you really know how to use this gun, if you have, like, I wouldn't try to shoot no one at ranges with no scope, but right here, oh, right here it is. See, just shooting how accurate it is. Wherever you point your scope, the bullets don't go all over the place. Your bullets goes wherever you aim, and that's like a huge benefit of this rifle. Now, for the mag, the 44 Magnum, I really dislike this sidearm. I really do. This could be your best friend or your worst enemy. I always say this, but guess what? This one is a true best friend or worst enemy. Good cop, bad cop. I don't even know what to call it. But the max damage of this gun is 56. 56. That's 2-shot kill at close quarters. Come on. And the minimum damage is 37.5. Which is, guess what? At any given range, it's going to take 2 to 3 bullets to kill your enemy. That is pretty insane. So I use this sidearm whenever I damage an enemy with my main gun, and if I run out of bullets, I would quickly switch over to my sidearm. One bullet, boom, he's dead, and it really helped me out overall. Now, that's the only buff of this gun. Actually, I guess there's one more, and that's the range of the gun. This gun has impeccable range at long range. If you can get your scope on the enemy and shoot them, you're just gonna get lucky with that kill. But everything else, it lacks, and the accuracy of the gun is horrible. The recoil of the gun is awful. The fire rate of the gun is bad. The Deagle, the new gun in the in Dragon's Teeth DLC, it's so much better. I would recommend using that over this mag anytime, any day, anywhere. It's just a better gun overall. It ranges over. It goes above the mag in every way. But that's how I use the mag. I would use it just when I absolutely had to, when I just needed to get that extra kill. If I had that no bullets left, that's how I used that. Now the grenade I would use just to throw in a room, throw down a corridor, or just keep the enemy at bay while I'm healing my team up with revives and med packs and stuff like that. That's the only way I'll use a grenade. It helped me out tremendously the way I play this setup, because the enemies are really compacted together, because I'm keeping them in like a, I kind of say it like a Spartan loadout, like a walk, I guess. They're back there, we're here, and it really helped out quite a bit, the grenade did. And also, I would use the machete hardly at all. I mean, it's cool for nostalgia stuff, but it just isn't. It ain't that. I mean, just overall, I don't really melee enemies, but still, it's there. But overall, guys, this setup is very, very unique. You're going to get, the way I played it is a medic. That's how I would recommend playing this. You're going to get that XP. You're going to get those kills if you're quick enough. I would not recommend running up to enemies, because they're going to win the fight every time, because this gun, the way it is, it just isn't built for that. The Magnum, it's a bad pistol, but there it is. And everything else is good. This is a very unique setup, and overall, for what it is, for what I use it for, it's probably the best that you can get. No joke, it's the best you can get. But everyone, I hope you enjoyed this Battlefield 4 setup. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. And just stopping by. And also, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay that I was showing you today. Pretty cool stuff. This is not the best I've gotten with the AUG, but this is the best I've gotten with the setup that I have been given and all that cool stuff. But seriously, this AUG is a great rifle. If you put a scope on this, put some like a laser sight on it, it could really be one of the best assault rifles in the game. Not by damage stakes, but by accuracy and really overall like that. But everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. And you know what, guys? Oh, don't forget to down below in the comments, give me your next loadout. Give me your next setup. Give me everything. It really helps out the channel. And next Monday, I will use it. Pretty cool stuff. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed this. I really like this gun. Overall, it's good. Overall, everything is great. And I like it. The Walking Dead setup, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. But as always, this has been Too Bad 2. And I'll see you next time.